Now, from the home of the Raiders since 2020, we're inside the spectacular Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Today, we continue with a terrific matchup in the divisional round. It's the New England Patriots and the Las Vegas Raiders.
To kick off for New England.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Allegiant Stadium. And we brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Got it? Slide through. Come on, set. Let him go.
Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On the ready.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Blaster. Set. Ready. Fight. Blue. Yellow. 43. Get him. Cut.
They'll look to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I like the aggressiveness early in the game, right out of the gate. Make the defense realize we are going to challenge you downfield, and what that does is it opens everything else up. Now, you got to hit a couple of these, and don't be surprised if they go back to a deep shot here pretty quickly.
In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face 3rd and 10.
Black 40. 10.
Now they'll set up to throw. That is brought in. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big play there for the Raiders. It's a gain of 34.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Ready? Ready.
They'll go again with Gentile. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Vegas.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight, and it's 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
22. Red, cycle. Set.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but their focus needs to be a stop. They face 1st and goal. He's got his big tight end. Rock Powers. Touchdown, Raiders. Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it. And the Raiders turn out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. They'll put Loveland in motion. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball is arriving. It'll bring up second down. Out of the gun, here's May. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there. Third down coming up.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. Again, working deep downfield. That is not the way downfield. Incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. On fourth down, Bryce Beringer out to punt for New England. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Genty. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Red, fight, 97. Smash, red.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That's caught left side by Bowers. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 18.
Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Second and 10.
Here we go. Green jack. Yellow.
Out of the gun. He'll throw. Open man. That's Dante Fulton. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
6. Mega, come on, set. Blue strikers. Hut.
They'll look to throw again. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very stoutly. That's going to bring up second down.
Makes it 2nd and 10.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen of yards on the play.
Brought down back at
The best
24-yard
defenders
line.
can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
60 red. 60 red.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He'll locate Thornton over the middle. He's getting brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
Ready?
He'll look to throw. He'll buy time left. That one. Touchdown Vegas.
Great job here on 4th and goal. The most difficult play to defend, Mike, is scramble pass in the red zone. There's teams out there that create these exact opportunities because of the stress it puts on coverage. That's why it's so critical for these defenses to keep the quarterback in the pocket, because when you don't, it is so hard to latch onto these receivers for that amount of time.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made him comfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. And that is incomplete. We're trying to locate Travion Henderson out of the backfield. And now it's 4th down.
I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single 1st down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait till their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
Going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Striker. 3. Let's go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 37.
A big play there for the Raiders. 37 yards. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. A run. Genty. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the Patriots' 23-yard line.
1 quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. 14-0 is our score. And we're back in Vegas after this. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10.
Mega. Set. Ready. 52 blue.
Back to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
Down at the 12. It's first and 10. Here's a handoff to Genty. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here we go. Set. Set.
He'll drop to throw. That is caught. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal.
First down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he's in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Las Vegas. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. The PAT, up and good. And the Raiders will take themselves to a 21-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Looking out of the gun. It's May. First down throw there is incomplete.
I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Holston Loughlin was the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And that is incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on third down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Michael, the importance of third down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
They'll go. Here's May. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards.
And the Patriot first down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. May to throw again. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
May to the air once more. Exiting the pocket right. Now he takes off.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. Tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
First down, Patriots.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He'll air it out down the middle. That is hard. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. What a big play there for New England. 42 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Throwing now is May. And he'll take this one in. Great May. Touchdown, Patriots. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
To kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Down. Yellow, 43. 22 field. Hey, check. Field, black. Green jack. Set.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's caught by Bowers. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
12 yards. And the Raiders first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
52 blaster.
Run out of the gun for Gentry. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7.
33, yellow. Hey, green. Red, cycle. Stick, mega. White, white. Hut.
They'll look to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Back, 40. Blaster, 6. Shovel, 38. Blue striker. Needle blue. Ready?
Now they'll set up to throw. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end Bowers. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's another.
A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a 1st down.
10 black. Slide blue. Hut.
They run out of the gun with Genty. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Black ultra. Ready?
Genty going to get it on the zone read. He'll manage only about 3. So it will bring up third down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Set hut. Drill green. Black. 95.
They'll throw here on third and short. That's hauled in at the 2. And the Raiders are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's another Raiders first down.
They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Red 38. Hut.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Raiders.
You know, he spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. Might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
To throw on first down is May. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
22 yards. First down, New England.
Out of the gun, here's May. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here. The third quarter underway. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on first down. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
24-yard gain on the play. And a Patriot first down.
Crazy. Five.
On first and 10, here's May. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Good coverage there in the end zone, and is incomplete. Terrific work in separating the man from the football, and he'll bring up third down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Maynard on first and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Fourth out left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he will score! Touchdown, New England. Extra point now for Borregales. And trouble on this extra point. It is blocked.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set. Black 40. Close. Change. Close red. Stick. Mega.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Back to the sideline and intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
And I don't think he got there. He did not. They mark him short. The try for 2 unsuccessful. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Ready. 33. Yellow. Ready.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
23-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
From the 23, here's second and 9.
Set drill. 52. 52 blue. Red. Yellow.
Back to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
9 yards to go.
I'm not sure what it was, Mike, but there was something off about that play from the jump. I'm not sure if it was the body language or the on the line of scrimmage communication, but It was pretty clear to me that they weren't on the same page, and I think the result showed.
Ready, green jacket, yellow, 43. Check, cut.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Rolling right. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
A.J. Cole in punt
On fourth
formation
down,
for the Raiders.
A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
31-yard line.
They'll put Loveland in motion. Working out of the gun. It's May. A throw on the move is caught. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
First down, Patriots.
Man in motion, heading right. We'll go play action with May. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. That is Max Crosby. He gets through to drop him, and it's a loss of 4. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
He's got room to roam. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
6 yards.
The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14.
At the 8-yard line.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line.
Hey, what's up? Crazy! Crazy! Crazy, crazy, crazy! Hey, five.
Here's May. That one, taken in. Touchdown, Patriots. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The Patriots will line up.
They'll send the receiver in motion to the left. May to throw again. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful.
28. Patriots 25.
Well, following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Ready! Down!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage.
From the contest.
It'll bring up second down.
Leads to second and 10.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at, and that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are under.
Big opening up the middle. And he will go all the way. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Vegas. Extra point attempt still to come. His kick is good. And the Raiders will extend this third quarter lead.
Patriots 25.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 31-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's May. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is brought in. And he's got another one. Touchdown, New England. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. The extra point is up and through. And the Pats are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This fielded at the 2. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Red, yellow, field, green jacket.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A man left side. It's caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards.
On the double. Let's go now. Blaster. Blue 32. Blue striker. Talk to me. What you got? Ready.
On the handoff, this is Genty. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. They get 24 on that one. Good for a Raider first down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pick.
Here we go. Red 38.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Black 40. Check, Hut.
Now, faking the give. He's got it at the 7. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Las Vegas. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. extra point is good. And the Raiders will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Patriots
The
32.
kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. He'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And he'll get about 5.
32, Travion Henderson, the ball carrier. Max Crosby on the tackle. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. To throw now, May. He'll get this out to Henderson. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Throwing now is May. Flush to his right. Off-balance throw. It's complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 41, here's 2nd and 5. Throwing is May. Flush to his right. He's going to tuck it and go.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the 1st down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Patriots. Borregales now for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
10 at their own 35-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll locate Thornton over the middle. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
13 yards on
They
the
get
play.
13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out. I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
He'll look to throw. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
It's 3rd and 8.
Close. Light blue. Black ultra. Blue striker. Needle blue. Smash red. Drill green. Hut.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down.
In a 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Ready.
The offense not coming off the field. And here's fourth down.
Cause red. Down. Steel black. Fuse yellow. Black chop. Red. Yellow. Set hut.
They'll look to throw. Gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17.
First down.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Let's go now. Chop. Right. Black 40. Green jack. Set.
Back to the air one more time. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. New England going to take their second timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
On a zone read, he'll hand it to Genty. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. And third and final timeout taken by the defense, so the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Set. 33. Striker. 3-3. Black ultra. Slice blue. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers.
Brings up 3rd down.
And 3rd down coming up.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Ready.
This is 3rd and 6.
Set. Ready. Blue 52 blaster. Drill green. Set.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to. One-dimensional, and this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Ready up.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down.
Here we go. Yellow, 22.
Boys, you got this. Man up.
Watch out, now. 52. 43 rail. Smash. Red. Ready?
Well, he just does beat the play clock as he'll set up to throw. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
Open man downfield is Loveland. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most.
First down.
54 yards.
Pick up on the play of 54
They have time to work with, but they have no timeouts. It's 1st and 10. That's quickly out to Williams. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of a yard.
They'll come up for 2nd and 9.
At the Raiders,
they'll drop the throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
Well, but this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball. And if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
So the Black Hole celebrates. It's a win for the Raiders. They are moving on as the #1 seed. The victory